From time to time, I find myself in front of an empty piece of paper, wanting to draw something but with no thoughts or ideas in mind. Is it a lack of motivation or the pressure of getting it done because I promised myself I'd keep creating as long as I can? I really don't know. All I know is that I would do everything I can to stay as far as possible from a dreadful thing called an art block. So I decided to make a list of things that I would like to draw when I'm feeling like I can't or I don't know what to draw. The easiest from the list for me is to go through my gallery pictures and draw one of them, whether it's a portrait, food, landscape, or photos of my cats. By now, I know the things that I'm more inclined to draw. So when I'm going about my day to day, I consciously take pictures of those things for later. If this doesn't work, I would go on social media, a bit of doom scroll, and get lost in it. Sometimes I find things that resonate with me, and sometimes it's good for nothing. But when you look at all these amazing work by others, you have a bigger pool of things that you like, things that you can incorporate in your own work in your own style. And you also learn a thing or two along the way. Sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming. Social media in general is overstimulating for me. But keeping that aside, if you know when to stop, I think that can be a good way to feel inspired to do something. Sometimes I would pick a painting and try to ink it in my own way to see if I'm able to get the values right. Other times I would make a quick 5-minute sketch. While I try not to copy from references, I'm also not worried about it in this case because for me it's just practice. When I'm trying to learn something, for example, if I'm trying to learn anatomy, I'm just going to search for human poses and draw exactly what I see. I tried to draw live a few weeks ago. I picked the first thing that I saw, that is the view from my window. Then I went to my friend's house and made a quick one of her living room. Started to draw another one of her balcony, but time wasn't on my side, so I'm finishing it up now. They're not great and they don't have to be. I think of it as practice or filling up a sketchbook page. That's the thing about sketchbooks. They don't need to be perfect, they just need to be full. And I think drawing live is improving my observation skills, even though this isn't the first thing that I would pick. When nothing works, I take a break. Everybody will tell you this, and this applies to every aspect of our lives. Taking a pause, giving your mind the opportunity to relax and recharge is so important. I like to go for a walk or to a cafe and watch people or watch a movie. Watch something animated and feel inspired. Draw a scene from a movie or a character. Whatever you decide to do, you just have to keep doing it. The point is to be consistent and to keep showing up. Imperfections are always welcome. You have to embrace them, learn a thing or two from them, and move ahead. Maybe I can do things in a better way. Maybe I'm doing things all wrong. But so far, these things have been working for me. I have found myself coming back to my table to make something new every week, and that's a great achievement for me. Because when I don't feel like drawing, I go down a rabbit hole, and that's not a good place to be. Art has always been a sacred space. I want to be able to keep making art and stay sane. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.